It's a great, great day, 5-minute meditators. I hope that you are waking up filled with gratitude, grace, and thanksgiving. I hope that as we are entering into this month of December, around the fifth day, that we are ready to push to the end of the year. That P for push is to persevere today. Being able to persevere even when you feel like caving in and quitting and giving up. Being able to persevere when you feel like you're not enough. Pushing yourself beyond measure. So that's where we're going this morning, is your perseverance. That doesn't mean that you have to pretend to be strong. You have the right to feel, but you still want to persevere. You still want to push through that. Give yourself that moment to feel what you're feeling and then push forward. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. I acknowledge where I am and I persevere. I acknowledge where I am and I persevere. You don't have to put on a front about where you are. You don't have to give any excuses about where you are. Just acknowledging where you are and then pushing forward or persevering is going to get you to your next level. It doesn't have to look like anybody else's perseverance, because we all have our own journey. We all have our own story. So you have to push the best way that you know how. And if you have questions, seek answers. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. A few seconds more and release. I accept perseverance as part of my process. I accept perseverance as part of my process. You create the process that's best for you. You create the situations that are representative of you. If you're not creating situations that best represent you, then that means you need to go back to the drawing board, because you need to be the priority in your life. So often we get caught up in trying to impress other people that we forget that we are our greatest asset. Persevere for you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. I celebrate my movement as I persevere. I celebrate my movement as I persevere. You want to celebrate even the smallest achievements. Sometimes we're so busy going after the big things that we forget the small things. We forget certain things that you do every day, that you push yourself forward to do. Celebrate those moments, because at some point you're going to reach the goal of the big thing. And after reaching that goal, start celebrating again. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds and release. I push myself to go hard for me. I push myself to go hard for me. What exactly does that mean? You know how you give all of you to everybody else, and then by the time it's time for you to give to yourself, you're kind of operating in a deficit? Reverse that order. Push hard for yourself, because pushing hard for yourself is going to allow those that you are connected with, that are operating in a space for you, to reap the benefits of you pushing hard for yourself. But when you do it the opposite way, what you get with you is burnout and frustration and disappointment. And ultimately, they'll get that too. While you push harder, there'll be some I guess grievance is the best word that I can come up with this morning about what you do for others. Don't do that to yourself. Make you a priority. Push, push, persevere in this month of December. I see you. Namaste.